drive relocation shooting. This is a really big part of our offense because we want to teach kids to attack the basket. But when they attack the basket, everybody else on the floor has to know how to space it. And they're going to get shots out of it. Honestly, that's how JP got so many threes last year. Was because you have Belanda, or you would have Madsen, or even Spencer would drive to the lane, or we'd throw it inside, and they would have to relocate to the open spot. So this is called dribble drive relocation shooting. Here we go. Go ahead, dribble drive relocation shooting. Okay, this is for our post players. You'll see over here that our post players start on the block and are relocating up there to the elbow based on the dribble drive. Our post players are on the block and they see a guard who's driving at them on that side, they have to get up to the high post. Now the other thing that they're doing, if you take a look, this is good post work here. The other thing that they're doing is, you can see, if he drives to the middle, now the post has to get to the short corner. He's not going to go right up the paint, he's going to get in the way. So X drives baseline, and you see Myers come up to the high post. Grandstetter drives baseline, Myers comes up to the high post. Now he drives to the middle, and you see him go to the short corner. Okay, go ahead. Go if the drive comes from the top of the key. If our drive comes from the top of the key, he's got a space all the way over here. Go ahead and get the ball at the top of the key. Basketball's up here at the top. Okay? Basketball's at the top. You got a line right here. He's going to go ahead. He's going to, again, pivot, rip through, double scrape, hit him in the corner for that dribble drive relocation. Okay? And that's another way to work on excellent shots out of your offense. Your aggressive attack in the basket. Force this defender by guarding Mesmer. He attacks the basket. I have to jump the ball. I jump the ball a little faster than that. That opens him up. Okay? So that's dribble drive relocation shooting. Go. There's no way that we will ever tell a kid who gets all the way down the block and pass it out. You hear him saying the pass has to be made before they get to that volleyball line. That's incredibly important here. They get below that volleyball line, they need to get to the basket, they need to get fouled, they need to score. Notice this, the ball handler has to come with jump stops. Now you're working on some more ball handling moves, basic jump stop moves. They have to come with a jump stop, they have to deliver a great pass right on the hands. Go ahead, stop guys. This wildcat shooting, this is going to simulate kids coming off the screens, pivoting to score. You're going to set the lines up on both of the wings here.
Catch one, opposite elbow, level one, shot. Okay? Get your own rebound and take it to the other line. So he's going to V-cut. Wait, you're going to V-cut, catch it at the elbow, you deliver the pass, you shoot it, get your own board, and run to the other line. Okay? Get into it, and you guys watch it, you start when you're ready. Here we go. V-cut, catch it at the other elbow, shot. Let's go, let's go. It's going to take off. Let's go. Let's go.
So now what you're simulating here, you're simulating him coming off of the screen. Somebody who's screening away. He's going to come to meet the pass, pivot into a shot, catch and shoot. Again, your goal for us in practice, honestly, we want our kids in every high school practice to get up 100 shots. Great way to be able to get up a lot of shots very, very, very quickly. A lot of moving parts to this, but it's a very simple drill to do. You're simulating kids coming off the screens, getting shots. It's very game-like.
They overplay, so what you got to do? The back door. Hit the guy on the back door. Here we go. Get the ball side. Get the ball side. Let's go. Let's go. Switch guy. As soon as they come up this guy, get the ball side. So you're going to fade right here, even with this elbow, you can be in the free order to the elbow, okay? So fade. Yell fade. You want him to take it. No, he don't have it. Okay, he don't have it.
Go.
Here we go. Come on, go.
Now they're being overplayed. Maybe they got a fade screen instead, different type of screen. Now you're working on a good skip pass here, coming off, hitting over jump shots. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop. We call this a drift pass. Just about everybody in the world does it. The drift pass is a really, really, really important pass because when he drives to the baseline, it's out of our offense. What does he do over here? When we got a baseline drive, if you can think about this, you got a post that's down here to the block. That post sees the baseline drive. Now he's coming all the way up. Now a lot of times, this is going to take him out of bounds. We tell this opposite wing over here, they have to yell drift. Everybody in the world has to hear it. They have to yell drift. They've got to be smart enough to see the floor, on the floor. All right, he's driving over here. All right, I got to get down here. He yells it. That shot is so wide open so often. That shot is how we beat Webster Groves numerous times in this program, honestly. Drifts now, continuous drifts, go. This may actually carry him out of bounds on the pass. That's okay. He needs to work on that. He needs to work on delivering this pass. If it carries him out of bounds, that's all right. This is a great passing drill. We're doing drift passes now, but now they have to make this drift pass with their left hand floating out of bounds. Okay? So again, we want to make sure he's driving, he has to get below the block. He cannot be above the block and make this pass. He's got to get below the block and almost drifts out of bounds and make this pass over here with his left hand. Alright? Go ahead and pivot, double straight. Good. Go ahead and start over here. We're going to keep the ball on the left side. We're going to work on that left-hand drift pass. We're going to put a third line into this. That's right up here to the point. Get all the basketballs over here on the left. Okay, you don't need it, or just go ahead and roll it underneath. Okay, this is the one this is a shot that you guys are going to be able to see when we are at our best. When we are at our best, and we have great ball movement, is whenever we're getting this shot right here. We call this the hockey assist. The reason we call this the hockey assist is because in the game of hockey, it's not one person that gets the assist, it's two people in the game of hockey that gets the assist. So we call this a hockey assist because this doesn't take one good pass, it takes two good passes. It's a great drill to go ahead and use. You continue with this drift action, he dribble, he drives. Okay, stop. Stop right there. Now, or keep going. Okay. The reason we call this the hockey assist, if you see where he started at the point of our home base. But the basic rule is when somebody leaves the spot, you got to fill their spot. Eggman leaves our wing spot with the home base. Brandstetter's going to come over and he's going to fill that spot. When we are really playing well, and I can show you guys video clip after video clip last year of when we went on a run where we won 12 out of 13 games, we were moving the ball and we were getting this hockey assist play over and over and over and over. Kids were just knocking down open shots. It's very hard to guard. This is very, very, very hard to guard. So we're going to go drift pass to the hockey assist now. Drift pass to the hockey assist. Okay?
Hey, go pass. That's fine. Follow your pass. Okay?
Here we go. Follow your pass. Here we go. And you hear Brandstetter constantly communicating. One more. Alex Krokstrom last year would just yell hockey. Okay? Constant communication out there on the basketball floor. A lot of talk. All right, stop. Little game to play. We call this 12-21-12. They're going to have 3 minutes. Our varsity guys have 3 minutes. They have to make 12 layups. They have to make 21 jump shots from the elbow, and they have to make 12 threes. And they have 3 minutes to do it. Okay? So the first one, go ahead and kind of walk through this. The first person in line over here, again, he does a little curl to get to the basket for a layup. Okay, next person comes through, he follows, makes his layup. Again, when you pass, you V-cut. He gets his layup when we make 12 layups, and then we move on to our jump shot. You gotta make 21 jump shots. Okay, and then once we make 21 jump shots, you gotta make 12 threes. Let's go ahead and stop for a second, let's start back over.
Hey, number guys. It's 12 per roll per layer. 21 of the jumpers.
Okay, ready? You got 3 minutes. Go! We'll tell our post players they can't shoot threes, take a step in. There's some kids, some post players that want to see threes. Some kids that they have no business shooting. So we tell them, you need to step in and take them out a 15 or 16 foot jump shot because that's a little bit more realistic of what they're going to get in a game. So jump shots. Hold your follow through elbow above the eyebrow. All right, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now shoot threes.